Hi boys and girls, welcome back to the Stick and Brush. I'm Christine and I finally bought the bullet. Bit the bullet, whatever it is, bought the bullet. I bought it, so I finally caved and I bought the Tati Blendiful and the Tati eye palette. What is it? The Textured Neutrals Volume 1. I said I wasn't going to do it. Well, I never said I wasn't going to do it, but, you know, I just kind of put it off. It was expensive. I had other things. They looked really cute. I really wanted them, but, you know, this weekend they had free shipping and, you know, they do Afterpay. So I thought, you know what, screw it. I'm going to do it. So before we get into it all, as always, if I could ask you to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you haven't already, why haven't you? It's nice here. And hit the little bell to get notifications when I post, which should be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then there'll be an occasional bonus video, but I'm definitely trying to always hit those days. And you can follow me over at Instagram at steak_and_brush. I actually just recently hit 100 followers here on YouTube. So thank you so much. I will be doing a giveaway. I'm just kind of compiling the stuff I want for the giveaway. So when I hit it, I'll let you know. Excuse me. I'm always drinking iced tea, in case you don't know. All the time. Okay, so yeah. I went ahead and I got this. It just came yesterday, so, you know, and I know it says, you know, some people say to wash it, some people say don't wash it, so I'm not going to wash it. We'll just see how it goes. Because I can always wash it again, but I can't unwash it for the first time, so let's see how everything goes. I've got my whole little basket of stuff here that I'm going to use. And I'm going to try to use the Blendiful for as much as I can. Excuse my hair. It's just being its own mess today, so I just threw it up in a clip. Alright, I'm going to go in with the primer, this e.l.f. Poreless primer. I don't use it a whole lot. I don't have a lot of large pores, except for like right through here. Everywhere else, you know, it's more just regular kind of texture-y stuff that I have that I'm more worried about. So, you know, we'll kind of take it from there. You know, I don't know which part to use this on. Okay, I know I'm supposed to go kind of with the grain, so yeah, we'll figure it out. Just put some here, and I'm going to make a confession. I've never watched a Tati video, except for the one about Blendiful, so that I could figure out how to do this. I don't watch a lot of the big people. I started out watching smaller YouTubers. My absolute favorite YouTuber is Geek Out of Water. She is for, you know, 40 plus skin, and so, you know, she's funny, she's real. You know, she does wearable but bold looks. You know, the stuff I just really like. So, yeah, she's my favorite YouTuber. And, you know, as I got more into YouTube, I follow smaller people. I think the biggest person I follow is Raw Beauty Christy, just because she's funny. And then after that, I think, you know, maybe Chrissy Harless. Everybody's just, you know, small YouTubers with, you know, less than 10,000 followers mostly. Okay, so let me get out my little mirror and see. I don't have a little mirror because I got this out, so this is the smallest mirror I've got, but I can do close up. I mean, texture looks good. I'll admit, I just woke up from a nap. And so I have some pillow marks right there. Oops. Yeah, it's like 6:30 at night, so oops. I meant to do this a lot earlier. This is the foundation that I'm testing out right now, the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I didn't really like the way it applied yesterday. So I thought, let's give the Blendiful a test and see if it does better, because I didn't like how it really applied with either the brush or the whatchamacallit, the blender. Duh. Okay, how do I want to, maybe I'll do it on this little corner here. Again, I don't know how much I'm supposed to be using or anything like that. I'm sure there is a learning curve to this, but learning curve be damned. I'm just gonna try it out just like this. I know everybody in the world has already watched the videos on these, so but you know, I just wanted to try it out myself. And I know it's probably not a great idea to try it out on a foundation that I'm not comfortable with yet. But again, I kind of wanted to give it a test. I will try it again probably tomorrow or the day after with, you know, a foundation that I do know works really, really well with me. I can tell you it doesn't magically keep me from getting it in my hair. What I can tell you, and I do know that this is the wrong color. I don't know. This will probably be up before my review of this foundation. But I did get the foundation in a shade too light or so, but okay. Well, I feel like, as compared to yesterday's application, I feel like I got better coverage with less product, and it looks a lot better on my cheeks than it did yesterday. I think it looks better, definitely better than it did yesterday. Definitely better than it did yesterday. I don't think it looks fantastic, but again, this didn't look fantastic yesterday, but I wanted to see if it did better than the application yesterday. So far, I mean, it's not a magic maker to make a bad foundation good, but so far it's made the foundation better. Next thing I'm going to do is my concealer. I'm not going to try much. Of course, as I do more than I should. And this is just the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which I'm also testing out. I'm going to try the little thing for this because I know she said to take it to blot, but I don't have oily skin. I don't blot throughout the day because that's not an issue, so. And I have been having hella issues with application of concealer lately. And that, I will tell you, looks 100% better than my concealer lately has been looking. 100% better, at least. Wow. Okay, even where I have like super creasing right there and just my skin, it looks so much better than any other application. I'm gonna do, even though I just woke up, I have some dark spots. Actually, that might be some shadowing, but we'll just see. Just a little bit down there. Okay, with the exception of my pillow face right there. That is so much nicer than I have gotten on a concealer application in so long. That's so nice. I guess I should have tried this one too. This one, of course, you know, is a little thicker, but I like that. All right, let's try out, let's do some bronzing. This is probably going to be too dark, but I don't have any cream bronzers. And I have been using my Hoola Light a lot, but my Hoola Light is in a teeny tiny little thing, and I didn't know that it would do so well. So let's do, they always show doing a little like taco thing. So let's do a little taco. And then just kind of pressing in. And blending. It's definitely too dark right now, but let's do some blending. Sorry if you hear the scratching, it's just my dog. She wants out. Sarah, there's no food anywhere right now. That's usually why she wants out, is because she thinks somebody else is eating somewhere and getting something she's not. But nobody's eating. We haven't had dinner yet. The cats don't have anything you don't have. All right, I was interrupted there by a phone call, but let's get back to it. Just going back into my bronzer, back into this. All right, let's do up here. I think this blended out really well down here. Oh, wrong thing. That blended out nicely. You know what I probably should do to get that line again? Let's do that. And then blend, 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 blend. With the exception of the color probably not being the best color, like I said, I think that blended out pretty well. All right, let's get into some blush here. Alright. I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Glow palette since it is creamy. Oh, oh no! I just put my fingernail into it. That's not good. Alright. I think what I want to try to do. I think I really haven't done the actual, wrong way, glow over here yet. So let's see what that does. Oh, that has a shimmer in it already. I just got this from Sephora over the weekend. They had it on sale. Is this a powder or cream? Yeah, it's kind of a creamy powder. I got it from Sephora over the weekend. For President's Day, they had it on sale for, it's normally $89. They had it for $44.50. I have the, whatever it is, that's, you get the free shipping. And, oh, that is beautiful. You don't need any highlighter with that. None whatsoever. Wow. Okay, sorry. I'm just kind of dazzling myself here with the new product. And I had some gift cards, so I cashed those out, and I paid $2.99 for this. You can't beat that. What do I want to do about powder? I'm going to try just a little bit of powder. I didn't already have that out. I should have. Again, normally, you know, I should have done this in a completely different order because I did all of that stuff. I'm just going to, since I don't bake or anything, I'm just going to use this with my Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh. I'm just going to like, just set through here and through here, because these are the places that if I do get oily, this is where I'll get oily. That worked. And then I'm also just going to use this one, and I'm going to dip into just a little bit of highlighter to do just down my nose. A little bit up here. Okay. All right, I think it worked well to set my powder. Again, I'm not a baker, so, you know, that might be a little more something for the bakers, but not me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just set this with some... I almost opened my mouth as I was spraying to speak, so yay for me. You just use the Urban Decay. This is the all-nighter in the honey, from the honey collection. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. I'm going to try out the Tati palette for the first time. And then I'll be back to just kind of talk about how everything went. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back with all of my makeup on, and this blush does not match my look at all. So please excuse that, but you know, I just wanted to try this one because I hadn't yet. But with all my face on, let's take a look and see how my complexion looks. It looks much, much better than yesterday. Much, much better. I don't know how long this look will last, but you know, again, that's more the foundation, and I'm still working on that. And I definitely do want to try this with a foundation that I do know that I really like. Oh, I'm tempted to pull out My Charlotte Tilbury is still very yellowy, but maybe I'll pull it out and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Or, you know, in a couple days. But yeah, I gotta admit, especially the under eye. My under eyes look so much better than they have using the same products in a long time. And I have been working with, since I've been testing a couple different foundations, I have tried using fingertips. I have tried using beauty blenders. I have tried using several different brushes, you know, all different kinds of techniques. And lately, my under eyes have just been looking really bad. This really worked for it. It really did. This is my biggest concern about it, is I don't want to have to buy tons of these, but I don't also want to wash them every day. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out something with that. You know, with my brushes, I've got tons of brushes that I can use and several beauty blenders. So maybe I'll just have to cave and buy a couple more of these over the weeks, but we'll see. Hopefully after this, you're going to see me testing this with one of my favorites, but I shouldn't have waited. You know, again, it was more of a financial thing. I think that I waited on the Blendiful also, but I finally caved and I did it. So yeah, if you haven't tried it, I would suggest you try it. Even if you don't have tons of pores or anything like that, at least from this, I would say it's worth it. So we'll see you next time.